Hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to ANR Geekly. I am your host, Alvin, and today we got a great show, a spicy show, very spicy, one worth putting in chili chungas, right? Yeah, chili chungas will look good with a little bit of spice on it, some hot sauce. He has just finished his chili chunga, and he's about to give maximum effort on today's show. It is my friend D. How's it going?
It's chimichanga with an M.
Chili chungas.
No, chim.
Chimichangas.
Yeah,
No, I made something of my own, okay?
Okay.
Jeez.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You're
I'm
like
okay.
you're like super excited or what?
I'm okay.
Touch
I'm
buddies
okay.
are back.
Touch buddies.
We're all about the touch gang here.
Yeah, that's the word for it.
Yeah,
Touch
that's
gang.
never gonna be in a t-shirt ever.
I mean,
I don't know, touch gang. I don't know about that. That is just, yeah, I don't know. But touch buddies are back. Yes, we are ready to go. Got a good show today. Why is it so dark behind you? Turn some lights on, my friend.
no.
The hydro bill came and it's too high.
Yeah, no, it's just a mess.
Forget that. No more.
What's
Oh, man.
Let's see what the sunshine.
Oh, no, stop. You're going to melt the figures. No. Ew.
The yellowing.
Brother, what are you doing, brother? Yeah, no, don't do that. We got people in the chats.
What's up,
Skeet,
Sarge?
Skeet, Cowabunga dude says, hello.
Did you pre-order that Wolverine? The astonishing one? The ones we saw.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered that one. Did you?
Yes, I did.
I have to ask because you always try to enable people before you buy your own.
No. I did.
All right, we're about to give maximum effort. I'm about to give a maximum effort on this joke right now. It is so great.
Okay. that's a word.
I'm gonna have to give all the effort I can to get this one off the ground here. It is our world famous dad joke. We got good stuff today. Before I get to the joke, we got we're gonna obviously talk about the massive trailer that broke the internet this morning. That movie, what's it called, the Fall Guy? No, just kidding.
Yeah, Fall Guy.
Fall Guy.
Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon 2. Oh my god, it broke the internet in so many ways. All right. I'll never be repaired again. No, we're talking about Deadpool and a Wolverine. We'll talk about that. We'll dissect a little bit of that. Then we obviously have our X-Men episode. My favorite is what? Why is she interrupting me while I'm speaking? Don't you know better?
That's not wrong though.
What is she saying? My favorite is how every few days he gets a package that he doesn't remember, and it's oh, I pre-ordered this. Is she talking about you or me, or is she talking about both of us?
Could apply to both of us, to be honest.
Yeah,
could apply to anyone here, really.
When I read that, it just felt like an echo from my wife as well. That's exactly
what is this? I don't know.
It's eerily familiar.
Yeah.
Yes, I pre-ordered this a year ago. Yes, every time I try to go across the board and get something, she's like, again? She's like, you just went like last week. I'm like, yeah, but this came out like this was a while back.
Yeah,
I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, exactly. I go, I don't know when these things are all gonna ship out. I have no idea. So anyways, let's get into our ANR dad joke. If you're new here, you can play along. Let us know if this week's dad joke is great. Let us know #dad or #sad in our social media outlet at ANR Universe on X and Instagram. You can also submit a dad joke of your own, and we'll read it and we'll give you credit for it. If you're listening on the replay crew or live, you can go in the comments section below the episode and let us know what you thought of this week's dad joke or anything else that we talk about. Feedback is great. You'll love that. So that way we can improve or add things to our show to entertain you guys. So all of that comment stuff makes a big difference for us. So thank you if you do. And if you don't be shy. Go ahead. Be nice, though. D gets fiery. What is a YouTube user says? Rookies, I get my packages shipped to my workplace. Your wife works with you, so how's that even help? That makes no sense, man. That's even worse. On the ride home, it's going to be awkward, my friend.
I also wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust shipping it.
Yeah, I know. Now that I know, I'll be giving call to UBC. Oops, did I tell you he's working? Oh, well. SFU is hiring.
They don't know his name. It's fine.
Yes, it's YouTube user. All right, man. Let's get into our dad joke. You ready, D? You ready to laugh out loud?
I'm ready to do something. We'll figure out what that is
All
after
right.
the joke.
Yeah. Okay. Get ready to laugh. Everybody, get ready to laugh. All right. What? Who's the famous comedian in Black Panther movie?
I have no idea. I don't know where this is going.
Wakanda Sykes.
Okay. I mean,
Oh my god!
is there like I need to make a neutral one.
That's not a dude. This is a home run. You need the one where he kicks the field goal right through the upright, baby.
What does the chat say?
Oh, lace this out, my friend.
Sad.
Oh,
Sad.
oh, this hurts. Coming from Darth, it hurts. Oh, the heart is definitely cracked here. Coming from Darth.
Cowbunga dude's the one who likes everything. So unless he
No,
left
Darth
already.
loves my stuff too. He's a big supporter. What is she saying again? You know it's going to be good when you have to say, "Get ready to laugh." Yeah.
Sad.
Oh no! Even Cowbunga dude said sad. Oh, you the one from Game of Thrones. Shame.
Oh yeah. I need to update.
One.
I need to update my roster.
Yeah, you need to refresh this stuff.
Yeah.
Shame. I'm glad they're not putting shame in there. Jeez, can you imagine them putting that in the column there? Tough crowd.
Yeah. Just in time.
Hey. Krusty the Clown for. Oh man.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah. Can you imagine combine the two? Oh my god. All right. Okay. All right. We'll get into what we watched and what we got. Take it away.
X-Men 97. I think we both watched that. You and I saw Monkey Man. Went in with low expectations.
Do you want to? Sorry to cut you off. I did do a full review on it, spoiler filled. So if you haven't seen it already, then go check it out. But if you want to check it out anyways, don't care if it's spoiled for you or not. It's a good movie. Maybe we'll talk a little. What are your thoughts on it? We didn't get your thoughts.
Oh, I liked it a lot. It's one of those things where could they have shortened this? But if they did, it wouldn't have made a difference.
I think a teensy wins.
Like there's some scenes where he's just living his daily life, and it's just to show you how bad his life is. But like you could have snipped some of this away. But it didn't anger me or anything like that.
No, it wasn't like to the point where it's like sufferable or something like that. It was still good.
Yeah,
I was just surprised. The camera angles were insane, man.
Yeah.
Like it was so good. I was like, wow, okay, you got something here. And it was his first time on the director's chair too, or in the director's chair. It's pretty good.
I'm happy for him. I hope he gets the credit that he deserves.
Jordan Peele probably deserves a little bit of credit too for seeking him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what really went down. I'm just assuming that Jordan went, "Hey, you got talent. Let's go do something together."
Yeah.
Right. And he himself,
or Dev Patel for anyone. Yeah, obviously,
Dev Patel. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good movie. The John Wick of India.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's what it was. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, John Wick of India. If you love John Wick, you're gonna like this one. It is violent, man. Yeah. Holy smokes! Violent, and it felt like I needed a tetanus shot or a hepatitis
it's just
shot.
So everything was just so like
it's like like
cringy and dirty. Yeah, I did like the choreography more than John Wick. Like John Wick, by the end of like the final John.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of John Wick. One of these things, like
it's just like flipping people and karate chopping over and over.
I'm gonna switch the gun on you. Like it's too much of that.
Yeah, this one is just straight up like it's just choreography and brawling. Close quarters combat.
A lot of porcelain was broken in this movie. A lot of porcelain, and Delta and Kohl's, those guys who make these toilets, they must have made a killing in that. It's pretty violent. Violent. Yeah, overall, I thought it was a really good movie. I gave my score. Go check it out, guys. The video, I gave my score on that one there. All right. Sorry. What else did you watch?
That's right. Kaiju number 8. It's a new anime. Basically, it's about a squad. Like there's Kaiju hunters, and then there's the B team that cleans up afterwards. And someone on the B team gets
janitor.
Yeah, he's a janitor, and he gets infected after the first episode. Like he gets injured, and then him and his buddy end up in the hospital. And then this mini kaiju just says like "found you" and infects him, and then he turns into essentially It's
What
weird.
kind
It's
of hospital is this? How do they not prevent people from coming?
well,
in?
it was tiny, like it was like bird size. So I don't know why it infected him, but right now he's dealing with the aftermath of being what is essentially a mutant. He can transform. So it's kind of interesting.
So what was the name again?
Kaiju number 8.
Is there a 1 to 7 before this?
They named him 8. So yeah, I guess they're categorizing them.
So there's 7 other series.
No, that's just his name. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This is yeah.
I'm like,
Sorry to
how's
confuse
he 8?
you.
I'm like, wow, that's a pretty.
He's like,
This
this is going strong.
Where have I been?
Yeah, no, that's just his name because the public calls him Kaiju number 8 because there's 8 different types.
Okay.
Other than that, Game of Thrones, still watching that.
What season are you in?
Still 1. I just started from the beginning, man.
What are you doing?
Started from the beginning,
Stop working.
man.
I told you, don't be productive. Let Jess make the money. You just sit back and relax.
That's enjoyable.
Well,
I have to keep.
Okay,
I'm at the part where Rob's declaring war against the Lannisters. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm sorry if that's a spoiler. What are we at? 10 years now? How old is this?
Geez, yeah.
How old is this? 8
You're the
years
only
now?
one that hasn't seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Our buddy hasn't either. He said he got bored.
Don't listen to him. He's got no taste except for food. Okay. What else?
Didn't watch anything else. Starscream came in. I'm afraid to move him because his wings will probably fall off.
I haven't opened mine yet.
Every time you pose him, these like I ever so slightly touched it and see how easy that came off.
Maybe there's a click. You have to click it in or something.
The tabs are just small. Like they don't do anything.
Oh my god.
And then
that's ridiculous.
He has these, I guess, swords, but these kind of fall out as well. so I just don't like touching him.
So
if I don't have
it's
to.
just a statue then.
Like he's like this is fine. Like as he is now, like I can move him. I'm not worried about anything. Watch his arms.
Yeah, but that's not Starscream. There's just a robot then.
Yeah, no. So you pose him and then you put the wings back on and don't touch him.
That's his brother, Small Scream. Like
Small Scream. He's bigger than Megatron. That's the third problem.
Oh god. Oh, that's even worse.
So
is that the most disappointing MDLX so far?
Looks wise, he's pretty good, but when you start touching him, I'm disappointed with him.
No, overall.
Overall for me,
all the MDLX that we've had come out, is this the most disappointing one?
Yeah, I shouldn't be afraid to touch this guy.
Oh my god.
I thought I might have like a
QC said put nail polish on the pegs.
Yeah, but you're paying this much, you shouldn't have to.
Yeah, that's another great point. Like, why do I need to put stuff on there?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't check this out when they had the finished product. I mean, how many times did they go revise this, right? They usually do like at least 10 revisions before they bring a figure out. They have, obviously lawsuits and safety concerns. Yeah. Then molds are going to change or added and then weight. And then they have to look at packaging. So it gets revised several times before it's finished. And nobody decided to check the wings in that entire process.
I don't even know why they come off because Hot Rod has his flaps and they stay on. If I do this, I'm pretty sure it'll fall off. See?
Oh my god. Oh, that's so disappointing.
Anyways, he looks nice, but
if the peg is small, you can't help it. No.
You can though. You could have made the peg bigger. Like there's no it just plugs in.
I understand what you're saying. Like you are trying to find a solution for us. I get that. Yeah. But we're trying to say from our point of view, if you're paying that much money, I should not have to find a solution for something they should have fixed at that price point. If this is $20, I get it. This is over what, $100 Canadian, right? Like I shouldn't have to fix the peg holes for this. We got to stop making excuses for companies when they're charging this much for a figure. $20, $15, or $25 even. Okay, fine. You let it slide because it's not that expensive, so we can make minor adjustments. But when it comes to that level of price point, come on, you got to fix this stuff.
I'm actually very confused why they come out.
And the thing is, I'm gonna get 2 more versions of this coming.
Oh yeah, you want his bros?
I've got Thundercracker and Skywarp.
Yeah,
right. They're both coming as well. So
I did not pre-order them. So
I did because I didn't think a wing would fall off.
And I was like, maybe I'm the odd man out.
I mean, they don't even transform, so how can you even say that? That could have been an excuse.
That's what I mean. Like, why isn't this just not attached? Hot Rod has flaps, and he's a hot rod. Like he's a car.
Oh, it hurts.
But he looks nice. Like I overall like um how do I articulate this? I like the engineering on like the design and what it could have been. It's just like I don't know why you made it like that. I don't know what triggered it.
Aesthetically, it looks
Yeah,
good. Again, I'm not a fan of the height either.
yeah.
Like he is not supposed to be taller than Megatron. And someone's gonna come out there saying, "Well, in this comic, in this issue, I don't want to hear that, man. I'm going by G1. I'm going by any animation I've seen. Megatron is the most imposing guy on his team, right? Obviously, you have your Devastators, things like that, but Starscream was a weasel. He was always a weasel
Yeah.
trying to take the throne, literally, and got Galvatron vaporizing his, you know what. But yeah, that's really disappointing, man. I'm hoping that's a one-off and they probably fixed for the other ones. Then again, I mean, I'm just trying to be
Like
positive
positive.
here. I'm trying
Mine
to
could
be
be
positive
mine
because
could be yours could be fine. Mine could be awful. But
should I
Jeff is
open
like,
mine? I'm gonna open
yeah,
mine
like,
during the
open
okay.
yours.
I'll open
Open
it
yours.
during the show,
Yeah.
and then we'll see a flop on the floor.
Jeff's the one who pointed out the wink. He's just saw a review, and then I'm like, oh, mine seems fine. But then I
and then
touched it, and it felt like, yeah, yeah. So I guess it's not a one-off. We'll see. Hopefully yours is all right though.
you doubt it.
And then
If
speaking of
Jeff's got
things
the
I
same,
forgot,
if he's got the same problem as you, then it's not a
yeah,
one-off.
he didn't open his yet, and then
Oh, he's not okay.
Splinter came in from the series I stopped. So this is what I ordered from a while ago.
Oh,
But they
okay.
the small
The
dudes, yeah.
not the mighty rat. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The mighty
Yeah,
rat.
something like that.
Okay. Listen. You only watch here, okay? Don't watch any other channels.
It's a shame that you have to be afraid of that kind of stuff too.
I was so looking forward to this.
I hope they go deeper though. I will get the Dinobots. There's
I want
nothing
Jazz. I want
oh yeah,
Jazz.
that'd be good too. That'd be good too. There's
Oh,
so many. There's so many.
I want Jazz so badly. It's so sick. A new like cool version of him. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oof. Yes. Give me Jazz. If you collect Transformers, and if you like MDLX, put in the comment what would you like to see from a Transformer MDLX line. I say
Do
Jazz for
they
me.
because I know 30 does the DLX.
The big ones, yeah.
Yeah. And I know they did RC. Do you think they will backtrack and do the smaller version of her soon or no?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna print money.
Yeah.
Like that's a no-brainer. They already have the idea, the concept. They're just gonna tweak it a little bit.
I just don't know how I don't want to wait for they'll get to her eventually. It's just a matter of time. But yeah.
This is like Mafex when it comes to DC characters, right?
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to wait every 6 to 8 months to hear something about one of the characters.
Yeah.
The good thing is like, when you saw Bumblebee, you knew that they're gonna make what's the name, the red one.
Oh, Cliff Jumper, yeah.
Cliff Jumper, because it's the same exact thing, right? So when Starscreams came out, you knew that the other two were going to be announced, and maybe more will be announced, right? Because there's the Seekers, right? So, but yeah, I mean, if Ratchet gets announced, Ironhide's going to get announced. It's literally a paint with minor changes to the head, right? So yeah, I mean,
Soundwave as well, like Jeff said, yeah. Different.
Yeah,
so
I hope it's not the Soundwave they made on the other line, because I didn't like that look. It looked like more of a Transformers movie look.
Oh, you don't like that one?
The new movie look? No, I don't like that.
Like the Bumblebee look, like the one where they're all on Cybertron. Do you remember that look from that one?
Yeah, I want the classic type of look to it.
I don't think you'll get that.
I don't mind I don't mind a modern change to it, but
yeah.
I need that face to be exact. It's got to be good.
I think the closest you will get is, let me see here.
Like from the animation, the Kingdom, the Netflix animation. You're talking about that type of look?
I don't remember that one. I blocked that from my.
Oh my god!
I think
everyone was so hyped for that, and that was such a letdown in so many ways. Yeah, I don't mind this.
You don't like that, or you
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind it.
You can
maybe get rid of the red.
It's a pass,
red lines. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll live. It's like, oh no, an updated version that I've wanted and I don't want it now. Yeah, I want to see Ratchet. I want to see Ironhide. I want to see Oh, bunch, man, I can go off forever. Like Mirage, Hound. Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
jeez. That army color. Oh, that will just set me off on my shelf. Woo! Just play some rad here, baby. And that oil smell. Oh,
I love it.
yeah. Love it, baby. It's gonna be a mechanic shop when I'm done. Here. Let's do it. Please don't make Jazz into a Saturn. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. Worst decision ever. Let's make him into a Saturn. Anyways,
Don't bring
what
that.
else? Sorry, we just veered off.
Transformers does that. That's all I got. That's all I watched. What about you?
Okay.
What'd you buy?
What did I get? Let's see here. Well, let's talk about what I watched first. X-Men, Shogun, which is coming to an end tomorrow, is the finale. Oh, gut wrenching. See what I did there? Gut wrenching. No, don't press that button.
Yeah.
I got more. There's more. Obviously, Monkey Man with You. Watch that. Great movie. Watched a lot of sports. There's so much going on right now. There's soccer going on, or football. There's F1 racing. I love that. And then there's playoff hockey and basketball right now. Not so much for me basketball, but I watch basketball usually when it's like the Final Four kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this. Like the basketball, it's like when you have the 1 seeds or 2 seeds play these lower seeds, it's just like, oh god, like why? They're gonna get destroyed, right? There's no chance.
Like
It drops off real quick after
time.
like the top 5 teams, right, in the league. So I'll watch that later on. But hockey is very, very good right now. All the series look really, really good. So that's great to watch. What else? I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I love these survival guys on YouTube, where they go for 3 days without water and food.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. It's in their backpack.
The camera crew's just there with the
some
cooler.
guys there, like, but there's a guy filming you. I'm sure he's got water if he really needed it. But no, some of these guys are really good, man. They actually like show you how they catch their food and everything. It's interesting. But yeah, I watch that kind of stuff. What did I get? Okay, well, I got Mecha Frieza.
Oh, he looks good.
Yeah, got him. I've got my MDLX 40th anniversary edition finally came in. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime.
Are you gonna open them?
Oh yes.
Okay.
I only kept them sealed right now because of the show here. I didn't want to open them and have to deal with all the parts and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm actually making an MDLX section, and all the MDLX will go there. So I'm hoping they go deep with this line so that I can have many of these figures put in my collection, and obviously Megatron as well. Got him there. So that, and then obviously we just talked about it. The Starscream, the elephant in the room here. So
it could be okay.
Yeah, right.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious to see like how yours is.
I'll open my guy up here. Do I have to assemble this guy, or is he already assembled?
He should be. You just pop the wings in.
Okay. All right, we'll see. And then I've been messing around with Diesel Bob.
How is he?
So cute! Look, he's got a little bottle of water. He's got so many interchangeable heads. I think like 4 of them.
I like that.
He's got lots of hands. It's so cool. He's got different capes and scarves. Even the goggle, you can have it either attached to the head already, or you can have it just by itself.
You were watching it too, right?
Deadpool 3?
Yeah. No. The Sandland anime.
Yeah, Sandland's pretty good. It's a pretty good animation. I mean, it's different, obviously, from Dragon Ball, but very, very. It's on Disney Plus right now. I'm checking it out. Let's see here, Starscream. Feel free to interject here if you have anything to add. All right, here we go. Starscream. Dude, that motor oil, it comes in strong, man.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Woo, you can get high off this thing. Whoa. Yeah. So, I mean, it looks the part. Looks really nice. It's got some weight to it as well. Let's put on the Starscream wings. Let's see here. He's got 4 sets of hands. That's nice. I'll just put the wings on and see. I'll put the rest of the stuff on afterwards. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Watch me break the wings.
Just they snap into pieces.
Snap. Okay, so here's the wings. Let's put it on. Okay. So what did you shake it? What did you do?
I ever so tightly like tapped it, but it should be.
But
like,
tapped it or you shook it? Because you shook it like that.
Yeah, I went like that a little bit. Yours is good. Okay, it seems like it's good. When you move the arms.
Hold on. I felt something. I felt something twitch.
But so far so good, because mine was like this. Mine was like a little bit. Mine was just like I didn't even shake it that time.
Oh.
So yours is decent. Yours is decent. Jeff is the last man standing. Maybe Jeff got a good one too.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, but yours is decent at least.
But still, man, you should ask for your to get a fix. Why don't you message them? Yeah. MDLX might send it to you. Who knows?
They might, yeah.
Oh, you know, fell off. The hands just pop right off though.
Oh, the peg's not deep.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah, careful with that too.
Oh man, hold on. Where'd it go?
I'm always worried I'm gonna break them.
What? The hand
pegs?
Yeah, because they're the small little peg joints, right?
Yeah.
So that's with a lot of Japanese figures, though.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to actually make proper peg joints. If I can pick this guy up, there he is. Okay. All right. Did it break off? No, it didn't break off. Okay, so I'm gonna try to tap it.
Right?
I'm gonna tap it here. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Ah, fell off.
But at least it was like not instantaneous.
But yeah, but I think over time, if you keep taking it out, putting it back in, it's gonna get loose.
Yeah.
Let's see here now. No, it doesn't come off for me that easily.
That's good.
But then again, if you were to tap it, if you were to tap that with almost anything, it would come off, I think, too.
Yeah, just be careful with the arm movements and when you pose them.
It's going to be a statue.
They probably made the wings removable so the arms don't like hit it every time you try to do a dynamic pose. And then you just put the wings back on.
Oh my God, I'm so scared. It wasn't even 2 minutes since unboxing of and lost 76. You have seen my desk here in front of me. There's like a lot of hands and legs and you know, I don't even know what this is from Flash, Rebel Tech.
Oh my gosh.
There's a hand here from a Marvel Legends BAF. There's a Street Fighter Chun-Li effects.
Spider-Man's missing a foot somewhere.
Yeah, Spider-Man's foot is here somewhere. I think Jeff gets PTSD when he wakes up. He's like, oh my God, this is bad. There's body parts everywhere. Yes. Okay. Interesting.
But you're happy with the design overall, right?
Yeah, design looks killer. Alvin's desk is seriously a multi-company build. Find parts wherever you need them, folks. I'm like the repo, you know, junkyard. Find parts as you walk by. Does he come with a crown? He doesn't, right?
No, I thought that was a special order one.
What?
I saw a promo pic where he does have a crown, so I thought that was an exclusive of some sort.
Man, don't say that to me right now. I'm gonna have to.
Why you wouldn't do that?
You're making that up. You are making that up.
Hold on.
Oh my God! Now I'm gonna be so angry that there is a crown version out there. Jeff, tell this man he's just tripping out. Whatever you were smoking that day, D, I want some of it.
That might be the case. I don't see the crown one. Maybe
yeah,
I made
there
that
you
up
go.
In my head.
Woo!
Jeff, I came with 2 crowns.
Shut up, Jeff. This guy. All right. What else? That's about it. I didn't
That's
get
all you
anything
got?
else. Yeah, that's all I got for today. I'm happy. I did get my 4-pack turtle at the post box, so I just gotta go pick that up.
What's the
The one with
holdup?
the rock and roll ones.
The punk
Yeah,
ones?
punk ones. Yeah. I didn't get the 2-pack samurai turtle with space suit turtle. That sold out in like 5 seconds at Target and Holothon.
Oh yeah.
Why are there so limited supplies? I don't understand. They make
It's
a
like
big deal about this event and they don't even have enough for everybody. It sells out before the sun even comes up here in
yeah,
Pacific. It says 7 a.m. Eastern time. It's already sold out. Like
yeah.
what? Ugh, that's
You
ridiculous.
need a bot to
It
help you
seems like
purchase.
everyone else has got a bot.
Yeah.
Anybody sees that 2-pack NECA one, let me know. I will pay for shipping, obviously. Did ask some people, so, but ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Oh well, life goes on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, shall we get into our first thing, the trailer?
Yes, let's. Do you want to play it in the background?
Yeah, let's play in the background. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I gotta turn the volume down so we don't get flagged.
I don't understand why we get flagged for talking about a trailer. It's so ridiculous. We're promoting the movie, for God's sakes. Go for it. Come on, Ryan Reynolds here.
Let's see here.
Okay, pause it. Oh,
Pause it?
No, go back to that. We could be like, there you go, right there.
Is this good enough side? We're gonna get in trouble? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Go back a little bit.
Okay.
So Canada flag right there, as you can see right about the cash register.
Yes.
There's also a Canada flag to the left afterwards when you see the different angle. So this is obviously in Alberta, probably in a bar, kind of reminiscing to the old X-Men movie when he was first being introduced. So that's cool to see that they've done that. If Americans are like, why isn't it Canada? Well, he's a Canadian, so yes. Okay, go ahead, play, please. Yes, it's Heineken. Yes, give me one more, and then leave. Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna say that from now on. Every time I see somebody, hi, Peanut, and they're gonna say, "What's up, lady?" to me. So there. Oh, go back. Oh, premature.
I'll fire back.
Right there.
Are you counting all the Canadian flags? Yes, we get it. He's Canadian.
You got me, damn it. There's another one by the jukebox there, large one. So yeah, I just couldn't get it up. That happens. Smile.
No, they blipped it. Okay.
Did you watch the R rated R one? Okay,
yeah.
good. Ryan had it in his own YouTube channel. Oh man.
How do you feel about Wolverine suit?
Is it astonishing one?
It's a movie one. Like there's no bare arms or anything. Like
yeah, but it's different than the Jim Lee one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I mean, there's not much you can do with a bright yellow suit that makes him look cool. Yeah.
Oh, right in the testiculars. Ooh, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. Oh man, the banter is gonna be awesome between the two of them. It's gonna be epic.
Fresh hot donuts.
$2 only.
I miss those days. And then Liefeld's in the top there.
That's one of the co-creators, right?
He created Deadpool, yeah. Rob Liefeld.
Deadpool. Okay, yeah. The other guy, I guess nobody likes, or is it Liefeld that nobody likes?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Oh, that looks good, man.
I am excited for them. So that's Cassandra Nova. That's Charles Xavier's sister.
Of course,
we were talking about her last week, and you were like, when I said she was snuffed out in the womb by Charles, you're like, "What? Are you making this up?" And then she grew her own body. Yeah, it was weird. Ant-Man. I like the whole.
That's Red Skull's vehicle. Go back.
Yeah, it was Ant-Man's helmet, Red Skull.
Dog pool.
Yeah.
My dog went crazy when she saw that. She looks ridiculous, man.
She looks ridiculous in the comics too. I think she will be entertaining to watch because I like when people have to fight telepathy villains, but I'm not sure why they chose her overall. when Mr. Sinister was set up in previous films, including New Mutants, which no one likes, but still, like, they kept dropping Sinister hints. So
So I guess they beat her or something, and they're jumping in at the end
that's what I
here.
mean. I'm like, is she? So here's my question: is she really the villain, or is she just in like, they're traveling from different time
Yeah,
periods?
she's stopping them from going to the
Yeah.
other
So
world.
is she
Yeah.
the villain, or is she just one of them that they encounter on their journey? Like, is she the main villain?
Mhm.
And if so, why her? Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing.
I guess we'll have to watch it to see if it makes sense at all. But it was
Yeah.
just a weird choice. Kane Tire is not a sponsor. Uh, yeah, it's just a weird.
Overall,
We'll see.
she looks accurate. Like, I can't hate on her. She did her job. She is how she's supposed to be. She's Cassandra Nova, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say about her. She did a lot of damage in the mutant like in the X-Men comics. She's done a lot of horrible stuff. She is a dangerous nemesis, but she also came out of nowhere. It's like one of those things like, oh, it's the evil twin that came out of nowhere. Now she's working in the shadows. Like, where did you come from? And then it turned out like
Yeah.
Charles sensed her evilness when there were babies inside of the womb, so he killed her. And then she was so powerful, she hid her subconscious and then used Charles' DNA
Oh
to
my
grow more.
god, it's so
It was
weird.
so
It's so
weird. Yeah.
weird. She just looks kind of. At first, you know what I thought it was? It was the from Doctor Strange. What's her name?
Oh, the ancient one.
Ancient one. I thought it
You
was
thought it was her?
her. I'm
Okay.
like, whoa, okay, she went badass. I'm like, okay, I can get behind this. The realms, and she's trying to get them from not breaking off so many branches.
Actually, yeah, okay. That would have been cool. I see what you're talking. Yeah.
Right,
But that's
right.
not what's happening.
No, and then I'm like, who? What? I'm like, oh man, not another one of these. It's always like a female version of something. It's like seriously. Okay.
Either it's an evil twin, like even Tony Stark has an evil brother, and who came out of nowhere, and I don't know why. I'm glad they have
They showed some X-Men in there too.
like they showed his birthday party. I like Dopenders. He's back. I like him a lot.
So sick.
He's so
sick.
funny. He's cool. I forgot his name. Was his name like Ted or something?
Ted, yeah. But there's a part Ant-Man's body's there, and they use that as a
Yeah, they use
layer.
his helmet opens up and it's the lair.
But did you see all the X-Men standing there?
Well, let
If
me
you
see if I
go
have
to
the
that
picture.
scene, you'll see him standing there.
Oh,
Or
I saw
them.
her. Let me just go back to the trailer because I didn't see that. Was it in front of the head?
Yeah. When the head opens, you'll see them all lining there. There's a guy in red that looks like Nightcrawler. I can't remember his name. He has a tail
Oh,
like
the red guy is Azazel.
Hazel. That's it. It's Hazel. And then they had Yoriko, Lady Deathstrike. You not see that? What are you
No,
doing, man? I
that's on
watched this
the
like 17 times.
No, I didn't watch it until like right before we started. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Yeah, I want to show that on the screen if you can.
Yeah. Let's see here. Screen share. Let's see who we have. Okay. Well, you can't really
So,
see. So I do see Azazel there.
so right
Maybe
next, opposite is Lady
they
Deathstrike.
just
You can
strike.
see,
Yeah.
yeah. And then on the car, it's what's the name? Pyro. I think
Yeah.
it's Pyro.
Yeah. I remember him from the previous teaser trailer.
Yeah. That's how I remember too. I don't know who the other ones are though. Oh, Toad right there in the middle. Yeah, right there.
Who is this supposed to be?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay. And then is Domino in this movie again? I think she's supposed to
Oh
be.
yeah, maybe okay.
I know
Or maybe a version of her.
I don't think that's her. She's probably one of the Morlocks. Callisto, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
And I have no
And
idea who everyone else is.
is that what's her name then on the far right by the vehicle? What's her name? The one that fights Storm.
Oh yeah. Okay, that would be her. The one with the patch on her eye and the dagger.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing these are the Morlocks, maybe, except for some of
But
these
they're
were
not in
Lady
the
Deathstroke.
sewer, so
Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
like some of them are, some of them aren't.
There's like Mad Max here.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Right down to like that car with the tower.
Yeah. Well, they showed another vehicle with the horses or something on
Yeah.
it. It's like Mad
Ladies
Max.
and gentlemen.
Oh man, Deadpool.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
he
right
is.
there. Yeah,
I
that looks
keep
like.
seeing teaser pics of X-23, like Laura, like his daughter, Wolverine's daughter.
Okay,
And I don't
okay.
know if those are legit or fan created because this didn't show up in the trailer. But it would be cool if she shows up. I don't. The problem with the trailers and the leaks is like I don't want to spoil this for myself. Some of the best moments in movies that I've had are going in blind, but at the same time,
I think you have to have radio silence a week before this movie
yeah,
drops.
yeah, man.
Just
People are,
complete shut it down. You know what I mean? People are gonna ruin it. Definitely.
they do that
People
out
ruin
of
it
like
for me
malicious,
before I even watch the trailer. People are ruining it for me.
or the thumbnails just like the trailer says like Wolverine's blah 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 blah, and it's just like an entire spoiler of the trailer. It's like okay, man.
Yeah, but it's gonna sell out in probably 3 seconds.
Mhm.
So I probably won't be able to watch it till I think the week after because
Just
I might not be here.
oh yeah.
So
Well,
sucks. Trying to get out of it.
are you gonna take
Stupid.
your kids?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna be upset if I don't.
Yeah.
Even though there's profanity in it.
Yeah, I was gonna.
They,
That's what I was wondering. Are you gonna take the younger one? I'm not gonna.
the youngest one will be 14. He's probably,
He's
if
heard
not,
worse in school.
yeah. He's hurt worse when I stepped on his Legos or stubbed my toe. So yeah, he's hurt worse by accident.
There are people who are bothered that Wolverine and Deadpool don't have because they had history in Weapon X. Like they've met there, and this is the first time meeting here, so that's bothering people. But you have to keep in mind that the previous Deadpool movies was limited. You couldn't use
So
all the
okay,
actors.
what exactly are they bothered by?
Like Wolverine and Deadpool should have met years ago. They should have had history. They should have known each other. Them meeting here for the first time
But
doesn't
they
make
didn't
sense.
have the rights to X-Men.
Yeah, I know.
You can't add a character to Marvel without rights. It's called lawyers and they'll
Yeah.
sue you.
Yeah.
So that had to be finalized. And by the time that was finalized, Hugh Jackman was already done.
Yeah.
And he
That's
was
what
not thinking of coming back. You know, Ryan had to probably convince him for a long time. And then obviously pulling the Binks truck to his front door helped as well. But he didn't want to do it anymore because he said it. He goes, "Do you know how hard it is to stay in shape at his age?"
yeah, he wanted to relax. He wanted to enjoy his life with
Yeah, Les
his
Miserables
family.
all day long, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Work
so
on his own movies, make his singing like
yeah,
yeah, have
exactly.
fun.
Yeah,
Like you're Hugh
he's
Jackman.
a super talented guy, right? He's made millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to prove anything. But so the fact that we got him with Ryan, we should be so lucky.
I'm just happy.
Because,
I think it's gonna be cool.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You're probably not going to see him again in any capacity like this. Probably with the jacket on as Old Man Wolverine. Probably that's the last time you'll see him.
Yeah.
Because like sleeves off, bro, guns out. You know, guns and yeah, we'll sleeve off. I said sleeve.
Close enough. This is the closest one I have.
Chop those
Rolled up. Rolled up.
Put them some maximum hands on. Let's go. But yeah, I'm super excited. This is gonna be awesome. There's gonna be so many cameos. I hope to God there's cameo. I hope it's not one of those things that gets blown out to proportions where you're like, oh, you know, everyone's like, there's so many cameos. It'll be like 2 people show up, right?
The previous Deadpool movie had funny cameos, like whereas like for
Yeah, you had non-Marvel cameos.
Well, they had the whole cast of the previous X-Men just in that one room, and they just were avoiding him. So that was funny to me. The problem with all these cameos in this day and age is people leak them. I don't want them to leak them. I want to go to the movie and be like, "Oh man, that's awesome!" Don't.
I told you, radio silence a week before. That's the only way you're going to be able to avoid all that.
No YouTube, no Internet Movie Database. People go and look at the cast list now, and then they leak them everywhere.
Watch Popcorn Chicken because we won't spoil anything.
Yeah.
Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. We'll definitely talk about this again on Thursday night. But yeah, we won't spoil anything there. We respect our fans. We respect everybody, and we don't want to ruin it for you guys. So join us on those shows.
Justin accidentally just names the title. Huge spoiler. Can't believe he died at the end.
He starts putting in the thumbnail. Guess who showed up? I can't believe it. It's Magneto. Who do you think? Okay, give me your top 3 that you want to see show up.
Laura, like X-23. Like I want to see Wolverine's daughter.
Okay,
I want to see her.
Chat, let us know too. There's a bunch of you.
Sabretooth.
Type away. Let us know who you'd like to see in the movie. Sabretooth, okay.
I think that would. I
same
think that
dude that
would.
played Sabretooth?
Yeah, I think that would
Okay,
steal the
I
show,
feel you.
though. Yeah, but
I feel you.
a fight between those two.
And then Deadpool just breaks it up. Hey! Stop playing cat fight. That'd be hilarious.
I think if they are reality hopping, they're not allowed to use the Hulk, right? Like he can't. Oh no, he can show up as side. He can't have a main movie.
Yeah,
maybe like
because this one is the suit looks like first appearance, right? Is that what you're trying to get at?
No, I see a lot of like winter scenes, and I remember them fighting in the like Canadian like forest.
But this suit looks like first appearance suit more than anything else.
You think so? It's not brown enough for me.
The first appearance suit was brown. I thought it was yellow.
Oh no, sorry, is that ugly cat thing?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I blocked that from my memory where he had the like lines and the whiskers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then he, you could see Deadpool just making fun of him so much, he just takes it off and breaks it. That would be awesome if that happened. It's maybe meow Hello Kitty type. He's like, "What are you, Hello Kitty?" Can you imagine that? That was so good.
Maybe a Wendigo, like the white like
Sasquatch type of guy. Okay, yeah.
Maybe just for a fight, just like.
Hey, you're really out there. Okay, I did not.
I don't know. I don't know. Like
no, they're good. I'm not saying they're not. They're good.
I'm just trying to think of what random things they would add besides the obvious. And I think
I'm gonna go with oh, what's it, Darcy? I still haven't seen the trick. What?
We literally just played it.
We just played it right now.
No, are you time out? Are you avoiding it on purpose? If so, I respect that.
We won't play it again. Play it again.
Just spam his inbox.
Yeah, send him a little invite to the trailer. He clicks it and just starts playing. And he can't turn it off. It's one of those small little X's on the
it's a virus. It's a virus.
Yeah. He has to search for it to turn it off.
So you know the ones that back in the 2000s where the X moved?
Yeah, it keeps moving. Oh man, I wanted to punch my monitor so bad when that stuff came out. Oh man. Okay, yeah. So my three. I'm gonna say Rogue, the first Rogue.
I see people talking about. I see people guessing her too.
Yeah, the first Rogue from the X-Men. I think I want to see the reenactment of him punching Cyclops in the gut from the animation. Right? Cyclops like talking to Deadpool and giving me a speech, trying to be Boy Scout. He just comes by and just punches him in the gut. Shut up, bub. That would be great. So those two right there. And I think the third one I want to see is probably Jean.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Jean, and he's got a portrait of her. Jean.
So, is this supposed to be? No, this isn't. Is this supposed to be in between?
Nobody knows, man.
Because they keep talking about how Wolverine let his world die, blah blah blah, and we know in Logan that his X-Men died and they got killed off and he wasn't able to save them.
I think this is a different timeline.
Okay. I didn't know if Deadpool hopped in a point before that and he's convincing him like he could restore. I don't know. I don't know which Wolverine they're using.
I think this is a completely different Wolverine from none of the timelines that we've seen before.
Okay.
And I think that's smart actually, because you don't want to encroach on something that others have done already.
Yeah.
Leave it be, right? Like the Wolverine, how it ended, that was great. Right, just leave it be, and then obviously the stuff in Fox, love them or hate them, leave it be.
Yeah,
and just create a different timeline with a great story. It sounds like a redemption story more than anything else.
Yeah, well,
I'm just wondering why he's fighting against the TVA.
They brought him in, and I don't know. You know, Deadpool. You can't trust him with anything.
I wonder if he's fighting them because they're like, your timeline has to go.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. We don't even know what they're doing. We don't know their
because goal. I think he's not in his timeline. I think he's in another timeline.
Are those scenes where he's fighting them trying to bring him in and then requesting his services? Maybe.
I think also it's because they're like, you were in a timeline you're not supposed to be in, and we need you to. We're gonna take you out of there, and we're gonna close your timeline, and we're gonna give. Or they're telling him you have a chance to save your timeline if you go do this, and this. That's what I'm thinking. It's something to do with him messing around with the timeline. And then he just says, the hell with you guys. I'm just going to screw it all up anyways.
I think Logan might be the one who's out of place. Like
no, but he goes and seeks Logan. Remember? Logan's just drinking in a bar.
I know, but I think Logan figures out he has a chance to undo everything. Maybe I don't know. I think Deadpool is trying to like
Yeah.
help him. I think he's
Okay.
trying to help him, like a redemption story. I think Deadpool has a soft spot for Wolverine, and he gives him a chance. So there's a double cross there, and Deadpool
Okay.
chooses Wolverine. So I don't know, man. This could go anyway. The trailer was nonsensical and random. It didn't spell
Which is
anything out.
great. Which is
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
I don't want them to paint me a picture. Just throw some paint on the canvas and let me figure it out later.
I
So
think that works for a character like Deadpool, who's
so like
random.
spontaneously
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
right?
Any other
Yeah.
movie, I'd be like, what is this? This didn't. This I don't know what I'm watching here. But Deadpool. I
Yeah.
think we will see the Deadpool corpse as well because we saw the dog pool, maybe the zombie head, Lady Deadpool.
Yeah, there's a talk. There will be a Lady Deadpool. You know, there's gonna be a Lady Deadpool. Gotta check off the boxes. You know it's happening.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine. It's another character that they just decide to spin off from a male character. They can never bring original characters. Why not have Storm show up in a mohawk? That'd be great. You know, from Age of Apocalypse.
no one likes Storm.
Oh, hey, you watch yourself there, mister. Speaking of Storm, let's get into X-Men 97. Woo! No,
Well,
not the power couple. I don't care about the power
yeah,
couple. I want the other.
it's mostly their story, but
I
Storm's.
know, I know.
So we
Um,
had two
We're gonna
stories
get this
going on at once.
Charles Xavier. You know that, right?
Yeah,
This is gonna be a Build-A-Figure right here.
I hope not. That's a waste of a Build-A-Figure. What? No, Build-A-Figure should be
Oh,
big.
I'm sorry. Do you have to go to bed there? Oh, I'm sorry. Cry me a
Don't worry,
river.
it's not 10 yet.
Yeah, it's only 9:45, but he's like, I'm tired. My body aches.
First of all, how did you feel about this episode? Did this feel like a filler to you, or were you excited to see it progress?
I thought this was a good episode. It's progressing into making it into a bigger scope now. It's outside of Earth now. It's just like
Yeah.
getting full blown. And man, we got a lot of characters introductions.
I feel like the show is so fast paced, and I realize they're introducing a bunch of characters to use later.
A lot.
So I can't even be upset by that because the previous episode was totally unrelated to the one before that, where it's like, oh, this happened. Okay, now we're going to Genosha. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, now we're in space. Like it's just like, okay, slow down, guys. But then at the same time, like, no, don't slow down because we've been waiting 20 something years for this.
Yeah. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah, just pump these bad boys out and then figure out the story after.
So one of my favorite characters showed up. Like not favorite of all time, but one of my favorite characters in the X-Men cartoon is Gladiator shows up. Damn, I missed that boy. I missed that part where Juggernaut tries to punch him. Woo! That was a moment, man. I still remember that day when I first watched it and my mouth just dropped like Jim Carrey's character The Mask. I was just like, what did I just see?
Especially if you didn't know him. Like I didn't know him as a kid. I was like, whoa. Who's this guy? What does he say? Out of the way, pretty boy. He says something. I forgot what he said. And he tries
I'm the Juggernaut. He's like, boom. He's like, huh? You just see him going in the horizon. That is insane, man. I need to reenact that moment with my figures. I need to do that. Yeah, he is one of my favorite X-Men. You want to call it villain? Is he a villain?
He's neutral. Like he's sometimes good.
He's loyal to his leader. Yeah. Oh, look at you. No, go back. You got to go back.
You want to see the punch.
Yeah. Huh? It just grabs him. Oh my god, this was insane.
Because at that point, you and I and every kid out there thought
nobody saw that coming.
Yeah.
Nobody. Because you watch so many times the X-Men just get owned by Juggernaut. Just even Colossus got owned by Juggernaut.
They beat him by some like he sometimes falls off a cliff, or Charles stops him with his mind after they get his helmet off after fighting with him for like 45 minutes. This guy just one punches him.
Insane.
And
I wish they would do now I want to buy a bunch of Landers and put different heads on.
Oh, you want more Shi'ar.
Shi'ar. Don't say She-Ra. Come on, that's blasphemy. What are you saying? Don't ever try to put that universe together.
Close enough.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Warrior Woman. It's cool though. We got to see him with the updated animation. So we got
it looks great.
and it's basically Superman. His weakness is his confidence. So if you convince him he's weak, then he'll start to become weak, which is stupid to me, but that's okay. That's his.
You suck. Okay.
Oh man, guys.
Deadpool could just run havoc around this guy. Speaking of that, one of his brothers show up, not Havoc, but Vulcan.
Yes.
Right there on the bottom, right by the gonads of the giant guy.
Let me see if I have.
Made everybody look.
And they didn't do anything with him, and that's okay. They just introduced him. I was
Ronan,
actually surprised.
Ronan the Accuser's right there.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
Smasher.
Yeah, the big guy Smasher.
No, beside him, the small guy in white. He has Smasher. They're called like these guys are different soldiers from different parts of the universe, and they all
wait. The big
together.
guy's not Smasher?
No, that's not him. The small guy.
Missed opportunity right there, man. What is this guy got? Tiny Tim?
Deathbird as well.
Yeah, Deathbird.
Which she's cool.
Yeah, a boy Christopher made him or made her.
Yeah,
it looked really good. He made it, so he's probably gonna be excited because they're gonna make this figure. Man, I think the Hasbro Marvel team just like going like this, going, "Ooh yeah, we're gonna make a ton of money."
Just licking their lips.
Yeah, and they're gonna get all my money because I'm a sucker for it.
Let me see here. Oh, slide 8. I knew I added him. So there's Vulcan. So this is Scott and Alex's long lost brother. In the comics, he takes over the Empire. Like he overthrows Lalandra and he becomes a villain. So I'm curious to see if they do that in the future. He had absolutely no lines in this episode, and he appeared to just be a regular like goon. That's okay. It's interesting they even brought him up, so that was cool. The Kree were there. You saw Ronan the Accuser. And basically the Shi'ar and the Imperial Guard were fighting the Kree. We got to see them cut loose. They were just showing off their powers. What are you going to say?
Are we going to get this guy in a Vulcan body?
We need a bigger body.
You think so?
Yeah.
He's not massive, is he?
But he's bigger than Vulcan. Like look how beefy he is compared to let's say
Sabretooth body, the new one.
Like honestly, I'd be okay with that. I'd be happy with that. In fact, I'd be tempted to make him if I wasn't so sure.
Don't be another Brad, our friend who makes things.
I was gonna be like, that would help you guys out if I make him and they announce him.
They're gonna make all of these figures, absolutely. Under the 97 banner, they're gonna make most of these guys. Hell, they'll make these army building
the Kree sentries.
Krees, yeah, I'd buy them. I'd buy a couple.
It's just nice. They're showing off other species and other planets and other story arcs as much as they can within this show. Like they're not going to get into everything. Ronan the Accuser was there for like 30 seconds. He got pummeled.
Nobody likes to watch Gladiator. Just get out of there. Just leave them alone.
So we have all this going on. It's obviously everyone else thinks Charles is dead. So I was surprised to see him. You mentioned before, didn't he go off with them? And yeah, he did. And like, oh, maybe he died in space. Like we didn't know the situation with Charles.
No, they were not going to kill him off.
No, I didn't think so either. But I thought this might have been a flashback episode. But no, this is real time. You see Charles was just away and in love. And he feels bad that he doesn't tell his family that he is actually alive. But he feels they are in good hands. They can take care of themselves. And he found a queen. So why not stay there? Now, obviously, because he's a Tehran, an Earthling, her people have problems with that. So he has to convince them he's worthy of her love. We've seen this plot before many times in Aladdin and everything where the pauper wants to marry the princess and has to convince.
Is that Jafar in the background there?
This was a filler episode, but they are world building and it was still entertaining and there was still action. And it was split into 2 stories. We had Charles and her. We don't really want to spoil it. But the whole time I was just like, why are you letting them disrespect you like this? You kind of have to because that's politics. But they don't realize who they're talking to. And it's Charles Xavier. And he, of course, eventually he's just like, you know what? I'm going to go full Xavier on them. And then he just uses his powers. He schools them.
In session, boys and girls. Yeah.
Literally, he takes them to school. And he was getting through to them, which I liked. There's a lot of comics and cartoons where they're just so defiant and so stubborn they don't listen. But he was making good points. He's like, well, what is power? All you're doing is
Do you
going to
want to
other
see this?
races.
Do you want to see this Xavier as a figure?
This figure, there's so many suited Xaviers at this point. Well, there's not that many. There's the. Do I want to see this one or the armored one? Is that what you're asking?
Well, we already got the chair one.
Yeah, so that's why I don't need another suited one.
I think you're gonna get this one, and the armored one will be a Build-A-Figure.
That's such a waste of a Build-A-Figure.
Well, they have to make a figure that's not 100% necessary, but for a completionist or an X-Men fan, they'll get it.
Like, he's just a dude in a. I don't know. Like, that's not even appealing to me.
I kind of like it. It's it balances Lalandra's cape and armor.
What they should have done. Did she come with? She came with Wolverine, didn't she?
Yeah.
That's a waste of a 2-pack. It should have been Charles and her.
Why not run it back again, my friend?
Why is this Year of the Wolverine where he's just on every box with every 2-pack? I mean, obviously because Wolverine sells, but so would a Lalandra and Charles.
Yeah, but that Wolverine won't sell as much unless you put Lalandra in there.
Yeah, because it's ugly and you don't need Brood Wolverine.
Yeah.
Anyways, that should have been the 2-pack. But you'll get your unhelmeted version of her with the Charles 2-pack.
There you go. Now you're thinking, my friend.
Would you buy it?
Of course.
Yeah, you wanted to army build her anyway.
Yeah, I would just put another head on it, right? So.
And then while he's getting through to them, he has visions of his X-Men being executed.
He needs to eat more, Gambit. It's very pale, bony.
He accidentally blew his skin off.
So is this a foreshadow for something?
He felt their deaths. Now, I still think, like, this is prediction. I think Cable's going to undo all this.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way they're letting Gambit stay dead after that, like, glorious.
Somebody was saying to me, somebody was saying on the internet, sorry, I should correct myself.
Yeah.
He could be one of the 4 horsemen.
Who, Gambit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess Apocalypse could revive him if necessary.
Because Apocalypse shows up in the animation in the intro.
Okay.
So they're not going to put that guy in there if he's not going to be in there. You know what I mean? Because you see Cable fighting him and running away.
They did that. They did that in the old show where they put a bunch of people who didn't even appear.
Nah, but this one, they're going to put him in there.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Apocalypse is the main villain here. Sinestro is like something that sidetracks us a little bit. Or Apocalypse shows up at the end for season 2. And the Age of Apocalypse begins. Because they need to sell toys too.
Yeah. When was the last time we got a Sinister? It was VHS? Yeah, VHS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apocalypse we just got as well. Cartoon colors.
Yeah, but you need an Age of Apocalypse.
We got that one too.
Did we?
Yeah. You don't remember because it was underwhelming and is old. It's very ugly.
Yeah, so they're going to give you a new one.
I don't...
Don't deny it, my friend. Don't deny it.
No, I'm just trying to think. They could go so many avenues with the toys.
I cannot wait if they make the 4 horsemen. Give me those guys with the horsies, the metal horsies. What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
What? Come on. That would be so much fun. The little horsies. When the My Little Pony song hits. My Little Pony. Oh, man. Yeah, so this is a good flashback. Or him just feeling the pain of his...
famine.
What the heck was that?
It's one exactly what you're talking about. The My Little Ponies of the Apocalypse.
Oh, my God. That's not... That's disgusting.
That's not... What were you expecting?
Oh, God. Like, I thought it was a cute one that you brush the hair and stuff.
Oh, there is one. Her face is
Brony. Oh, God. Bronies.
So we got that story.
Okay, okay. I finally got the Storm that I wanted. Oh, yeah. One of the Storm that I love.
But she went full Sailor Moon and transformed.
Love it.
She materialized clothes out of nowhere, and I liked it.
Loved it.
She fought her.
Okay, so tell me, what is the point of this? Because she had her powers all along. It was just inside her mind.
I guess subconsciously she was strong.
But what was the point of the shot of the gun?
Maybe it was
Did
a
it just
temporary
squirt
thing.
water? Did it squirt like amnesia water into her mouth? Like what was this?
Maybe her omega-ness overrode it. I don't know, man.
This part, so there was good and bad about this storyline. I like the transformation at the end. I think it was cool, very retro. I love that look. That's probably my second favorite look. When I saw this, I'm thinking of the WWE wrestler Jade Cargill. She would be an awesome Storm, but she just can't act. She has the looks, but she can't
Mhm.
act. But I love this. This is so awesome. So
I was
awesome.
impressed how she made her hair grow out too. She just like full on just turned into another person. I was like, oh, so you
I'm like,
got new powers. You got
yeah,
magic
yeah.
as well.
Hair growing powers, yes.
I,
So
I'm happy we got this look as well. I was making fun of the transformation, but I like it. Like I'm not ridiculing it. I thought that was
yeah, yeah.
cool. Like she powered up. She went Super Saiyan basically.
Well, 100%. That's Goku right there. Ultra Instinct Goku right there. Right? I mean, come on. Tell me that's not Ultra Instinct
Did
Goku right
she
there.
get her powers back? So what her goal was Forge was infected, and she went to get the antidote, which was a root that was buried below the surface. Did the root heal her accidentally? Like I'm
Nobody
that's
knows.
my head canon. She got
Okay,
close
that
enough that
that could make sense. That actually could make more sense.
because
That
she touched it.
but they don't say that. They don't mention that. Maybe in the next
Because it
episode
was
they do.
kind of glowing when she was there. So
Okay,
I'm like,
okay.
maybe.
I did not notice that because I just like there's a giant crow about to eat you. So,
But
fo-
overall, it was cool seeing her fly around as well.
oh yeah,
That
yeah,
it looked like it's ripped right from Man of Steel, where he learns how to fly for the first time. Like he's flying with the cattle. He goes through the deserts. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure they borrowed some of like they were inspired by it, and I'm okay with that. Like if you
Me
animate it
too.
like that, good for you.
I'm just happy to see her in an iconic outfit. My favorite is the white or the silver
Oh,
look from.
you like that one?
I like the Jim Lee look. That's the number one look. But this is a close second. This is obviously nostalgia from way back in the 80s. Also the game, right? In the game, she was wearing this too.
Oh, maybe that like early '90s
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. She played. She was wearing this one. Yeah, pretty sure.
I like any look with the crown that she's wearing there.
Now we had this figure a long time ago in a 2-pack, I believe.
I always I saw it for stupid amounts of money, so I never.
Oh, I have it somewhere,
Oh
but
yeah.
it's from what's in who's the other 2-pack? Is it Tomahawk? No, what? Who is it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Warpath's brother,
Warpath,
Thunderbird. No,
Thunderbird.
it's Thunderbird. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that 2-pack.
Okay,
Yeah,
I remember. Everyone was rushing to Toys R Us to get that thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have this one?
No, I never bothered.
Well, don't worry, they're gonna make another one
Yeah,
for you.
exactly. I'm like, don't worry, there's gonna come
You
down.
don't need to fret. Don't go to eBay and pay outrageous prices. You're gonna get this figure. If you want this figure, just wait till it's announced, and then all the old ones will go on sale for really cheap.
Like
But
what was offloaded recently? Something was just
yeah, now I forget. We were talking about it last week.
Superior Spider-Mans,
Yes.
Wolverines, like basically anything that was announced last week is just flooded with you.
Oh man, yeah, a flood of stuff got released in the interwebs. All right,
Do you
what?
like the X-Men 97 figures though? Because they do look toned down. They are kind of cartoony looking. Does that bother you? I personally do not mind. Some work, some don't.
Sorry, say
Um,
that again.
like do you know how the X-Men 97 Legends look a little bit cartoony? Like they look like smoother. They don't have like the facial
I
details.
mean,
Does that bother you?
it's a subline, right?
Like like for me, I don't even mind them being in my main display. Like if I'm missing a character and next time, like oh whatever, like this will
It's
do.
yeah, it's enough to fudge in. Like Cyclops could fudge into your main line.
Yeah,
It won't be a huge difference. There's obvious people who are sticklers. Oh no, it doesn't. But it's cartoony. It's going to be on the subline packs. If you like it, great. If you don't need to get it. I think it's great though. I think I love the popping bright colors. I love the animated type of look. To me, it's fine.
yeah.
Does this mean they're going to stop with the VHS then?
The VHS were cell shaded, weren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think they're
that
going to
seems to be
continue
put
it.
on ice. They're like, "Tss," you put out a cigarette. That's it for that.
Although they might be moving those to just Hasbro because Daredevil just got his Daredevil Hydro Man.
No, but they haven't finished the X Men. We have
No,
Gambit
oh
still.
yeah, I think I think they're just gonna sprinkle those out randomly.
Did we
But
get a rogue? Did we get a rogue?
No,
We didn't get a Gambit. We didn't get a rogue. Yeah, we didn't get a Gambit or a rogue.
no. We just got the retro Gambit and retro.
We didn't
rogue.
get Nightcrawler.
Nope.
We didn't get Beast.
Nope. We got 2 different ones. Just no VHS.
Yeah, no,
It's basically Wolverine.
VHS specifically.
Wolverine,
Jean.
Jean, Sinister,
Jubilee, Cyclops. Did we get Cyclops?
Yeah.
Okay, we did. Storm. We got a Storm, right?
No.
Oh, yes, we didn't get a Storm VHS. That's on ice, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Because how can you make a VHS of the old one when you have the new one coming out? Right? They've moved on, I think, from that. They moved on to the Spider-Man stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is a Storm.
Okay.
She was underwhelming. Oh, and Mystique.
Okay, Mystique.
1,
yes.
2,
yes.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Dar said Mayfex needs to give us a Rogue and Nightcrawler. Yeah, I think you're gonna get Rogue for sure. I'm a little concerned about Nightcrawler because
2028 you'll get him. Why are you concerned about Nightcrawler?
Hey, you took my joke.
Sorry. Why are you concerned about Nightcrawler?
I don't know. If they make him Spider-Man-ish, with the ability to manipulate,
stick vanilla,
yeah, I need him to be thin.
I think
a little bit short.
Because I didn't expect them to do 20 to 99 Spider. I did not see that coming. So I think they are.
Hey, leave the Quicksilver jokes to me, okay? You did not see that coming? Yeah, no.
You're filling your dad joke quota
for the month.
You need a dad joke jar. When you reach a certain amount, you can't tell anymore.
It's full already. What are you talking about?
Mayfex just makes things at random.
But they're gonna make Rogue for sure.
Hopefully, I hope so. Yeah, her hair would be perfect. Yeah,
they made Storm. They're making Rogue for sure.
Like I want to see
Jubilee. I'm concerned with because she's got to be shorter.
That's okay because they
and I know they're definitely gonna screw up Beast. I know that's coming. It's gonna be the Venom of the X-Men line. I'm telling you right now.
The Venom and Thor.
Yeah,
where they're looking up. They're like
skinny Thor, skinny jeans Thor. Yeah, no, they're gonna definitely screw up Beast. They're
gonna make the gray one.
What's that?
They're gonna make the thin gray one.
Oh God. Yeah. It's the flat ass.
That's the thing too, where people are like, why do you buy domestic? Just stick to Mayfex. Like, because we're never gonna get a full roster if we keep waiting for those. Like, I will backfill when I need to, but for instance, I like Nightcrawler. I want Nightcrawler in my display right now.
The way I look at Mayfex is it's my high-end restaurant that I'll go once in a while.
Yeah.
But I know that I'll probably be not satisfied because of small portions they give us, right? So you just go to the burger joint because you know you're gonna get full,
yeah,
right? And that's
it's cheap.
It's cheaper, but it's filling, and you don't have to wait forever, and it won't cost you an arm and a leg. That's what it is. Mayfex is the Michelin star restaurant sometimes, and then Hasbro is the the nice burger, the good feel good type of food, right?
Yeah,
that's what it is. And that's not a knock. I love both if I have a chance to go, but yeah, I've been to these Michelin restaurants and I was just like, where's the rest of it? Right? But sir, you have the little taste of the soup.
It's a sample.
And then this flour is edible. I don't care about an edible flour.
It's a sample to keep you like intrigued.
It's a 7-course meal that turns out to be just one meal. That's what it is. Oh man, yeah, they're gonna make a figure of this for sure. An animated figure. Give it to me.
Well, I'm just glad her long hair is back. That was the best part.
Yeah. And what's the name? Forge is ready to go. Huh? He's like, oh damn.
Let's go.
Did you blow your hair, girl?
Yeah. You didn't tell me you could do that.
Yeah,
I'll follow you anywhere. I'll follow you to the ends of theirs. Yeah.
The mechanical leg's not the only thing that's working around here. Oh, did you? Come on, where's the little drum?
It's somewhere, I'm sure.
We're about to forge, girl.
Quiet. Look at you, just proud of yourself.
A little pat on the back.
Darth, come get your boy. He's just wilding out.
Oh,
so you were happy with the episode? You got your Storm?
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
It's
cool. I like to see Storm back with the powers. I need the that mythical voice. Heavens above.
Yeah. God is here,
Let
my
the
friend.
shower shine, you know, all that nonsense. I love it. It's all just, it's so much fun to hear that. It's just cool. Campy and awesome. Love
Okay,
it.
between Wonder Woman, okay,
Oh
Storm.
no. Oh
Yep,
no.
yep, we're doing this.
Oh no.
Storm,
I
Wonder
gotta get a
Woman,
drink.
Storm, Wonder Woman, or Rogue. Who would you prefer figure wise? I'll keep it at figure wise.
Oh, okay. You
No,
saved me.
overall. Who
Oh,
do you like? Yeah, overall. I'm changing
oh,
it to
if
overall.
I had to choose like figure,
No, in general. Who's your favorite out of the three? I'm changing it to that.
that's hard, man. I don't like you.
It is a hard question. I can't tell either now. I ask. I'm leaning towards Wonder Woman still.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Wonder Woman.
I like that just Amazon. Like she's a warrior. I like that.
But those two are so good too, man. Rogue's just killer. I mean, that scene with Apocalypse, I mean, that was deadly. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You're the true MVPs right there, if you know. And then Storm is just, it's just that beautiful chocolate, you know.
My God.
You asked for this.
Yeah, I didn't ask for this.
You asked for this. I'm gonna have to go Wonder Woman. It just, I don't know. Yeah, this is a close call here.
Yeah,
it's a close call.
Darcy is Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Overall,
Amazonian. Yeah, I do love her story so much too, and she's such a stoic character in the DC universe. You know, she's the Trinity of the three right there.
Yeah.
You know, like so Wonder Woman.
She's strong enough to just like if Superman needs to be put in his place, she could do it, but she's not overpowered. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's not going to destroy the world, but she's strong enough to take hits and dish it out. Like, she's just cool to watch fight.
Yeah. All right, what else we got? Oh, did we give a score? Yeah, you go ahead, give your score. Put you on the spot since you like putting me on the spot. Think twice. While you're waiting, I'll try to shake the wings off.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 purely because I was very surprised by the introduction of the Empire here and all these characters that they brought in. Now, this could all tie back in the end of the whole series where they just don't do anything with any of these characters, and they'll be like, well, that was a big letdown.
I hope they go crazy with her.
Yeah.
Like really give her the full treatment, make that character pop. That purple and pink and all of that needs to pop, man. That has to be like a metallic paint job on that. It better not be a dull paint job. I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh, it's gonna be the same as Cleo from Doctor Strange.
No. Must do it nice.
They're not gonna give you what you want.
No, why would they? I love the feathery bird aspect of the Shi'ar Empire.
Yeah, because they hatch out of eggs. They're part birds.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
So it's cool that like I didn't know that as a kid either. I just thought they had weird hair. I didn't think that was like looking at them, they don't really look like birds. But I think as kids they have beaks too. It's really like a whole thing. But I'll give it an 8. What about you? What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it a 9 because of so many cool characters showing up. But I'm a little concerned here because you're giving me all these characters, but none of them are actually like important enough anymore.
Like what's Sunspot doing?
They're like
it's
all Easter eggs right now to me.
Yeah.
I need yeah. What happened to Sunspot? He hasn't showed up in like a couple of episodes now, right?
And what he does, he's a coward still. I'm like, you could punch through a mountain if you want to. Just like, dude, do something. He's like, no, I don't want to. Like, oh my God.
I'm scared. Hey, he did get it on with Jubilee, so
yeah, great. After she saved him.
Well, you think it's gonna be the other way around this day and age? Come on now. Men are not allowed to save women anymore.
When you have the power of the sun, you better do something. Do something. Defend yourself at the very least.
She's going like this. She's going like this. That sun is going out. Yeah, I hope they do a great job and make this character pop because she's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to give it a 9, man.
All right. It
was a banger episode. I liked it.
I respect that. Hopefully, hopefully the next episode 7 continues.
How many more to go?
Trend. I don't want to look. I've purposely not checked.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, it's not. Whatever. If I find out, it's not going to bother me. But I like to be surprised. But then at the same time, I've done that in old shows. Like, can't wait for next week.
You're like, okay, I guess I'll just go and read a book now.
Basically what happened with Invincible.
Yeah.
So get excited for the next episode. Never mind.
All right, let's get excited for the toy talk of the week.
3-0 has been trending. So we have
What? What
I
are they
don't know.
brought? What?
Have you watched
Bro.
this?
Yeah, I had
So
the figures way back in the day when you were a wee little lad.
yeah,
I had
Full
the
Metal
figures.
Alchemist.
I loved this animation.
So we get
I loved it.
So there's a 2-pack of Edward.
Enzo.
No, it's
Sorry,
Alphonse and
Alfonso.
Edward. Yeah,
I want to count Enzo. Okay, yeah.
you're
And
thinking
how
of
big?
reboot.
How big is this?
1/6 scale. So they're pretty big.
Ah, that just burst my bubbles. Pop.
They do look nice though.
Yeah, they look phenomenal. But I need the 1/12 scale version. If this was 1/12 scale, bought.
They must have a few out now. It's one of those things
Yeah,
where
a
if
while
you
ago.
see it, then sweet. But not this one. The like 1/12 scale ones. Like you don't go hunting for them. They're not anything to write home about. It's those cheap anime heroes. I don't know if you've seen those lines. You've probably seen them in GameStop. So with Edward here, you have soft good coat that he has, his alchemy coat, his metal arm because he sold his arm to like equivalent exchange to get his brother's soul back, and then he put his brother in the armor. Yeah, that was upsetting. Like as a kid, I was like, "Hey, what's this? This guy and his robot." And then I watched the episode, and then they're trying to get his mom back. And
dude,
of course
that extra head sculpt looks awesome.
That's so funny. The excited one.
Oh, this was one of the feel good animations I watched way back in the day. This and Escaflowne.
What I liked about Alphonse is he has no body, but he's still like upbeat and happy. Like he was just happy to be around his brother.
Yeah.
And here's all this stuff. You can remove his arms, his head. You can open up his armor and see inside of it. Like they put a lot of work into it.
The characteristics of these two are like my two sons.
Is your younger one the
my older one is Alphonse.
Yeah.
And the younger one is what's his name?
Edward.
Yeah.
Is he spicy?
The younger one is definitely Edward. The younger one is definitely Edward. It's not even close. Yeah.
So it's cool of them that they did this.
Yeah.
Anyone who's a fan of the show and a fan of 3-0, check it out.
I might buy these for my two boys.
Have they watched it?
No, I'm gonna watch it together with them. I'm gonna give them the figures. I'm gonna give them both their figures, one each, and then I'm gonna watch it with them. This is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited now.
That's nice. That's a nice treat.
It's a very expensive treat.
They are, but die-cast. Hopefully it comes with the oil smell. I never watched Bleach at all. Everyone's been telling me to. This is old now. Maybe I'll give it a try.
I mean, it's been around for what, 15 years?
I don't know anymore.
It better be. I'm sure it's good if it's been around that long. They're still selling figures of it.
Yeah. You have Ichigo Kurosaki. He always has his big ass sword here. $94. Big Bad Toy Store is usually more expensive, so it's probably around like $80 USD.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to come with a lot of accessories. He has his swords, alternate heads, the sword slash, and then the hands, but there's not much he could have came with. When it comes to characters with like long trench coats like this, I'm always curious if they are going to be like hard plastic or kind of rubbery. And if they're going to be on hinges. That's what I usually hate with the import figures when it comes to the hard plastic. I hate it with a domestic too. Like they just get in the way. But Bandai's pretty good with that. And I did notice with Naruto and a few other characters, they're switching over to soft goods. So in the future, they may continue on with that. His pants look crazy. They just look like hinged and all ratcheted. But you can't really get away with that. That's his design. Saint Seiya, you got the EX Phoenix, the final bronze cloth. This opens on the 26th. If anyone is a fan of the show,
can we just take the head off and make?
Oh yeah. What to make her death bird?
I mean, literally looking at the picture below there, it looks the same.
Yeah, that's the color you. That's the color you want for her, right?
Yeah, that's what I want. Give me
close.
There it is.
Close enough.
There it is, right there. Just pop her head. Somebody make a third-party head sculpt. Just pop it on. Boom, done.
Man, the hair's even close.
Yeah.
Just swap the
Done.
face out.
Done. That's what I want to see, though. That type of paint job. She deserves that because that character is just crazy.
Yeah.
Look, even says Phoenix. I mean, how close is that? They must have stole that idea from this, or the other way around.
No, this is way older. Actually,
Okay,
what
there
did
you
it say it came out in
It's up there. At least 30 years.
1986.
Whoa. Okay. There you go.
October 11th. Oh, it's older than me. My God. And then, okay, so you're getting Androids.
I don't even know
Super
where to get
17.
this from.
It's so when I went on Bandai earlier, the site was down for maintenance.
Is it available now?
It should be up. I saw him on Entertainment Earth. People have it for pre-order now. Let me see here.
I'm on their site right now. It's still up down for maintenance.
Is it?
Yeah. Somebody hacked in.
Or did they crash because of this? Either way, he looks fantastic. He's from GT. What happened here is Dr. Gero and Dr. Neo were in hell, and they made a second Android 17, and his purpose was to fuse with the original Android 17 on Earth, and they become Super 17. His arms are removable. He also absorbs energy, so that's why he was a huge contender for Goku, because he couldn't get close to him and he couldn't touch him. He has his energy death ball here. And he comes with the Dragon Fist for Goku.
Woo. I must get.
But even by himself, he looks cool.
Yeah.
Like, I like this a lot. I liked this design as a kid. I thought
he kind of looks like our friend Jeff. If Jeff worked out and had long hair.
Yeah, I see the resemblance.
Right? I mean, what you could be like this, Jeff, if you actually went to the gym and grew your hair out.
Basically, all the stuff we don't like to do.
Or the stuff you can't do.
No, it'd be nice.
I'm at growing the hair. What are you talking about? Oh.
I'm trying to see if he's showing anywhere, but
yeah, I think Tobey Maguire is available. Not is it Toby? Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, it is.
He's available on Miami, right?
He should be.
I think he's sold out already.
I don't even think it went up yet. No, it goes up tomorrow. It goes up tomorrow.
Are you sure tomorrow already came out?
Oh, hold on.
What you talking about, Willis?
It says, so the tweet said goes up on the 23rd. Pre-order starts on the 23rd, unless they jump the gun. For what Elvin's talking about is this Tobey Maguire Mayfex figure. And he comes with the smiling face, neutral face, masked head, and the portal that you saw him come out in No Way Home. Paternia posted that it comes out tomorrow for pre-orders. If anywhere has jumped the gun, then
no, it's still not there yet.
Okay.
Tomorrow, which means what? 1 o'clock our time here in the morning?
Oh yeah, you got to be careful with the time zones. You getting this?
If he's there, I'll grab him. If not, forget it.
Okay.
Not dying for it.
I do like the head sculpt. Did you get the Hasbro ones? You did? Yeah.
And then they screwed us over. Remember, they released it again.
Oh, single packed.
Yeah.
But
thanks, Hasbro.
You don't get the unmasked head, so that was the only downside of those ones. So you're okay. At least you got the alternate heads.
Yeah. Did you get the Andrew Garfield?
I didn't get the 3-pack, but I did get
the single ones I'm talking about.
I did get those. Okay, I got all 3. So he looks good.
You're not getting him, right?
No. I do like the likeness. I have nothing bad to say about this. SH Figure Arts did one as well.
I like how they zoomed into his wrist joint.
Yeah. They're beautiful.
Why would you, of all things, zoom in that angle? Nice giant ball cutting off.
I'm trying to see if the figure arts joints. Yeah, they're equally as ugly. So it's one or the other. So it's not. Take your pick, basically. You either get that one or this one.
Mm-hmm.
So same thing.
Sold out.
This is the
not a sponsor. Not a sponsor at all.
Yeah, This is the FH Figure Arts one. You never got this one, right?
No.
Okay. Kind of the same engineering.
The smiling one looks kind of creepy.
He does have that weird smile though. Oh, so I do notice the legs look nicer on this one versus this one, where there's so many segmented like thigh cuts.
Can you zoom in?
See what I mean?
Yeah, look at that. Somebody
this
went.
is-
Somebody went with a knife, started chopping
They
away.
went wild. It's like he needs articulation here on the crotch, and then a secondary crotch articulation, then a thigh articulation, then an
Two
upper
thigh
thigh
cuts,
articulation.
please.
Yeah, like Jesus, what is this? just, just do this, man. Like problem solved.
Oh man.
So we both have a lot of Mafex figures. The Batman's fine, the Superman's fine. They all do and articulate nicely.
Mm-hmm. That mask looks really underwhelming. It's like flat. It's like, you know, when you put a penny on the railway tracks and flatten it.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the Bandai one.
See, that looks decent. Not great, but decent.
Decent enough.
Yeah. This one just looks flat. Right? It looks weird.
It looks like the dollar store soccer balls before they're inflated. You know how they hold the flat shape and they're stiff. They're like starched.
Oh yeah, that is so good. Oh,
and then I don't know how I feel about those ankles. Like it has like an ankle.
Yeah, the ball. So like.
Yeah, and then it has one side on the outside part of the ankle
like
is like
he's
a
cut
shield.
out his outfit just to go around the ball.
Yeah, but only one side. So like the inner side, you could see it.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
it's so weird. Yeah,
and I'm looking at Batman and Superman. None of the other ones do that. So weird choice. Maybe it's because of the web lines. Then we have Mezco.
This is very polarizing on the internet. People are all over this thing.
Okay, so we have.
For the record,
yeah,
I did pre-order it.
Okay, so you do like it.
If I don't like it, I don't know someone in my house that does.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a win-win for me.
I'm not gonna hate on this. I don't really like the head sculpt here on the right.
Why?
I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Like the hair seems.
Everyone thinks the head sculpt's huge.
I don't think it's huge. He just looks like Woody when Andy comes in the room, like he's lifeless. Look at those eyes, man.
Earth to D. It is a toy.
Yeah, but when you look at our SH ones, those have emotions. Those
have emotions.
Yeah, you can see the emotion.
They don't have emotions.
Yeah, you can see look at this one here. Look at him, and then let me go find the SH Figure Arts one.
What if the eyeballs can move in there?
Well, they wasted a lot of money because like I like this.
He looks depressed.
That's just one of many faces. Here's his smiling one. I don't know. Like this one bothers me.
Maybe it's just the angle.
I hope so.
Remember, this is rendered, right? Or did they know this is the actual image?
They just
put a background. Image. Yeah, okay.
I guess his head is kind of big. Like this one. Or maybe this one's head's too small. Who knows?
Yeah, because his shoulders look massive. We have to see this in person. This is what I don't like. It's in person, it might be good or it might be really bad. But you won't know until you open it.
Across the Spider-Verse. I think his hair is too short as well.
He's allowed to have a haircut, D.
No, not if you're following the story. It's an accumulation of a bunch of small problems that make him look weird to me overall.
I think the texturing is going to be amazing. The feel of it. And who cares if it creases? It's black. You're not going to see it anyways.
Yeah, this is one of the ones where I don't think it'll be a problem. The only thing I would worry about are the joints underneath breaking.
Why is his hands massive?
It's the depth. It's the depth perception.
It better
I'm
be.
hoping. Because the one in the back looks fine.
Yeah, it better be the depth. That looks ridiculous. Look at those hands. They're the size of his head.
No,
Right?
it's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay. I don't know. You're gonna have to see it in person.
Yeah, okay.
Well, like the fists look fine here. Do you think so?
The closed fist look fine, yeah.
Even okay, the one here on the left with his
Okay,
open
doesn't
hand
his
looks like,
arms look long then?
yeah, but he had weird proportions.
Okay.
Like he is weird and lanky. It's like he's still growing into his body. The hands look fine to me here on the left. This open hand here, that looks normal.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe it's just the angles, man.
Yeah.
When does this drop? When does this come out? Did it give you a
I don't remember.
Let me see. I passed, so I didn't even look. October to December.
Oh God.
So January. So we have Spider Sense.
That sense is weird, man. That
It
looks
reminds
like
me
that,
Christmas.
You know what that looks like? You know what that looks like, right? They're about to have a baby.
Why are they neon?
Oh man, that's so stupid. Who the heck thought that was like oh my God. Can of Beans guy makes better ones.
I was gonna say the like translucent plastic
Yeah,
with them drawn
I
on.
already
Those
have a
look
bunch
cool.
of those. I'll
Yeah,
stick
so
that on
good
there.
enough. Good enough.
Ugh.
And you have the SH Figure Arts Miles as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, when Miles comes out, you'll buy him.
Yep.
Someone in your house will want him.
Yeah.
And then you have the web effects. Jumping ahead to NECA. Did you ever watch Saw?
No. What did you just ask me that?
Well, you were telling me your boy's getting the horror films
about this. I'm gonna go get a drink quickly because I don't want to talk about this.
So we have Jigsaw here. And
yeah,
his
you
little
have
doll.
Jigsaw there, yes.
If anyone's a Saw, Darth might be a horror flick fanatic. I can't remember. But we have NECA's Jigsaw, Pig Mask. We have the chainsaw, his knife, his recorder, alternate hands. I'm curious how the articulation is. I'm not a fan. I like the first movie. I only like the first movie. And Billy the Puppet with his tricycle, which is a nice little accessory. I'm surprised they gave us that. And as you can see, you can switch the heads out, give him his blade. I wonder if Billy has any articulation. It looks like he does because there's a cutoff from the sleeve there, the shoulders. But then again, that just might have been so you could pop the arms onto the tricycle. The legs don't look like they move at all. If not, that's okay, because at the end of the day, he's just an accessory.
Jesus, you're still talking about this?
Yeah, man.
Ugh.
And
then it's even more gross and ugly.
So we have the McFarlane Shazam 2-pack. We have Freddy and Billy. Battle damaged for some reason. And
battle damaged.
Like, I don't know why this is coming out so late.
What were they thinking?
It's kind of late. Like, this should have came out when the movie was released.
Where's Pac when you need him?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to ask him if he's getting this. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to message him after. So this is also weird because the staff here should have like a translucent energy effect at the top, but they just painted it blue.
This is not the definitive version. There's a platinum version coming and a gold version coming and a collector's version that he'll sign the poop area.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That boulder he's going to sign there. It's going to be unlimited to 20 of them from his store. That's what's going to happen.
Just looking at this is
depressing.
It's just a weird choice. weird choice. I have nothing to say.
Okay, but why only the two of them? Because they're best friends?
Yeah, they're best buds, but still, like, people are going to want the rest of the family.
They're not going to make the rest of the family. They don't do that at McFarlane Toys. Finish lines?
What are you talking about? You have Teen Titan Cyborg, and then you have
And then you have
The hilarious part is that would have been a line that I wanted. The like the cartoon Teen Titans.
well, I was excited for my son to get it.
Yeah, I
for him.
remember you bought that.
Yeah, he was so excited when he got it. He's like, "Oh, I can't wait for the rest of the team." I'm like, "Me neither." And then a year goes by, nothing. I was like, "Wow."
They are getting better with that, but then I still don't understand what the point of this was other than reusing the body mold. And you don't have to use, like, you have plenty of other body molds you could use to make different characters. You don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mr. Mind is there
Al
as well.
Bungadoo said it's a 3-pack with the caterpillar. Oh God. Oy.
I'm just quickly checking to see if Freddy even had the same suit. He did not. So even their suits are different. So
Does nobody check for this stuff at his company? Nobody. Look how fast you checked for accuracy. It literally took you 5 seconds.
Like they're not even supposed to be the same height. Now, what's interesting here is, like, I don't know, I don't want to call them out, but so that's accurate, but the belt's different. There's blue here, the boots are different, but when it comes to the toy, it appears they just reused Billy Batson's costume.
Isn't the same figure?
Yeah, it looks like it's just the same figure,
different.
Yeah,
it's the same figure.
Yeah.
I don't mind that because I understand they have to cut, make some money. But for God's sakes, get it at least painted right.
No, but you see, the problem here is it's noticeable because he specifically only made these two. So people are like, why did you do this? And then they're going to look at it deeper because, like, this is a weird choice. Let's investigate. And then they're going to see it's the exact same figure twice. Like, this is just going to peg warm.
Hard.
The movie wasn't necessarily good. It's old now.
It's a fart in the wind, my friend.
Yeah.
What makes this worse is they've scrapped all these movies.
Yeah, so how do I articulate this?
This is what I told you, and I said it to a lot of people out there, is this is what he does, and this is how he ends up losing licenses. Because so many of his stuff gets pegged warm, and then all of a sudden companies are like, nah, we don't want to buy your stuff anymore because nobody's buying it, because he makes so many junk lines or characters that nobody cares about anymore. I'm sure there's some people that do.
Well, I was just gonna say it's weird that, so they're like, oh, we have to reuse the molds because we need to recoup our value. They've made more than one Shazam already. So why do you need to make this 2-pack? You made this and it's gonna peg warm and you lost money. You could have stopped before. So this to me just seems greedy, but it's not even a smart kind of greedy because you made it a popular choice. And not only that, but you made it battle damaged.
Poop damaged.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You're right. Anyways.
You might as well just give him a shovel at this point in his hands. That would make more sense, right? They unearthed the worm. It's Earthworm Jim. There you go.
So, long story short, both of us are getting these. And
you should have saved this for a pack.
I should have. We could bring it up. Oh, here's another turd. Here's another turd. Super 7's Chef Michelangelo.
How dare you call it a turd, my friend?
Well, this is also just a reuse of a mold.
Yeah,
it's Michelangelo.
Not for $70, $80, no thanks.
And he comes in a pizza box, and he has pizza slices in an apron. I'm good with the original 4, and I left it at that. I know you got a little bit deeper, like you went in and got maybe the samurai. I don't recall. You got a few.
I'm going to be very selective now on some of the characters that just look fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not going to go too deep in this. We're good.
I'm curious if anyone was excited for these. I did leave the comments up. It's like, looks rad, but I'm not going to say, but it's not going to save them, the company. Wow, those are pretty bad. They aren't even trying anymore.
Was that you at the top there in the comments?
No. It's just these 4 times in a row.
You got different profiles.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can totally see that. I can totally see that.
I slip and say my name. Yeah, D,
You
you
got
sure
burner
said
accounts everywhere. 100% I see you with burner accounts. You got that StarTech Motorola too, a couple of them. You just snap them and throw them in the garbage can after.
Get out of here. Can't trace this.
Oh man.
Pass for
Yeah,
me.
I mean, I look. Everybody loves pizza, so if somebody's out there like wants to collect pizza box,
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool looking.
It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun
Yeah,
design. It's fun overall, but
yeah, it's
this,
creative. Yeah,
this is another one that should have came out a while ago.
yeah.
People are still chasing the Mezco high. What else we got here? Oh, so Mondo
Ooh,
for their
look at
animated
that.
series did Bane.
I will
So
curse you, Batman.
comes pre-orders.
I'm
Or
Bane. You mean Vane? No, Bane. You mean
usually
I said Bane.
snaps his back.
I will snap your back, Batman.
Or whatever Tom Hardy was doing.
What'd you put on your teeth there?
Chapstick.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chill out, man. Yeah, actually, Elvin saw me going like, dude. I said, what are you?
That Forrest Bump, eh? When I build a snowman. Kevin Feige said no.
What is that? 147? Time step that. There you go, Chris. Time step that. That's the name of this episode.
Get us a thumbs up.
Yeah. No Mondos for you, right? None at all.
No. That's some rich people's money right there. You're playing with Mondos.
So they have two releases: the timed exclusive and the normal one. This is the normal one. The timed exclusive comes with a
That's pretty
overdose.
cool.
Yeah, an
like
overdose upper body.
Overdose.
That's what it is on the Venom.
It's funny how that all lines up right now.
Yeah.
You putting on chapstick? Chapstick.
So if space and money wasn't an issue, would you do the animated line, or do these just not appeal to you?
Well, you're talking to me or Jeff?
No, you.
Yeah, Jeff has space and money.
I think I'd pass on these, but I did also see.
I can't. Well, you say space and money's not an issue, then obviously I'm gonna buy it.
No, but like
right?
I'm just curious if
you just solved two of my biggest problems.
I'm curious though if these even like look good to you. Like, do you like the look of these?
Great, yeah, they look great. I think they look like for the animation, it really looks nice.
Because I know you collect Hot Toys, so in comparison, would you be? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just got a message from Hasbro. Apparently, I paid $81 USD for. What did I pay for here? G.I. Joe series, Cobra, His Tank, Techno Viper, HMS Heatsink. Sure, okay.
Is that the one Ryan won? No, you got the chopper.
Get to the chopper. No, that's not $81. I wish that was.
It's like, wow, that's cheaper than I thought.
No. That's the missiles that attach to the His Tank. It's a little side. It's like a little trailer that hooks onto the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what Mondo also did, this is the last slide, but I saw this earlier today. They're doing a black and white series of their previous.
Why not?
$219.
Man, they must have real confidence in people buying at this price point. Remember this, folks. This is the same company that's called Funko Pops. So.
And Mr. Freeze.
I mean, they look great if you're a hardcore Batman animated fan and you want that authentic animated look. I mean, even though it's color.
Yeah, what you see is what you get.
They look good. They look great. Like I said, if they were 112 instead of 16,
yeah,
I'd probably scoop all of them up.
I mean, McFarlane's doing the 112.
Are they? Okay, well, I seem to miss them. I haven't seen any of these that look like that.
Go pick them up. Go pick those up, sir.
Yeah, I'm getting right on it.
But that was it for toy wise. So good mutant.
Yeah, good stuff. A lot of cool stuff. I mean, 12-inch figures. If you like them, then you got this, and you got the Alchemist figures.
Overall, slow week though. I think for toys.
Still a decent amount.
Still, yeah. I mean, we can't get a like ample supply every Monday, right? Every week there's
We live in a golden age, man.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we're talking every week about something cool.
yeah,
I didn't notice that way back in the day.
yeah.
Right. But yeah, there's some cool stuff for us to go and spend our hard-earned money to make these companies and their board members rich.
Richer.
Richer, sorry. Anything else?
No, I think that's it. Just keeping an eye out for the Marvel Legends, the Miss Marvel, the Warbird suit, because
Oh yeah.
that's a Target exclusive, right?
Oh yay.
So I'm curious to see how that affects us and what our options are.
It's gonna be a Toys R Us nonsense.
Yeah, no.
God. Let's just take a popular character, make it an exclusive.
Yeah.
All right. This was an exclusive. We did a good job. We talked about the Deadpool, which is going to come out in July. It's going to make $1 bajillion. X-Men new episodes dropping this Wednesday. Speaking of new episodes, Popcorn Chicken on Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Join us. We'll be talking about Shogun. We're going to talk about some 80s movie and some other cool stuff. There's lots of cool things to talk about all the time. I think we're good right now today, right? We did a good job.
We're good.
Served the community to get some cool collectors. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, guys. And if you're new here, maybe subscribe to us, hang out with us. We're here every Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So wherever you're around the world or the universe, have yourself a good morning, a good day, and a good night.
Bye.